And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Atomic Alonzo Menifield. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Anthony Rumble Johnson.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200. Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, we're going to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
That kick is good by Johnson. Somehow, his opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. With authority, the body. Oh, beautiful combination. Oh, huge left.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Johnson's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now...
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh, big left hand. Play shot here, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has his opponent on skates. What a fight!
Good block there. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs, and was there to put it.
Gotta keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now. It's light. And if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's gonna get real bad.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut. What?
Oh, he's in trouble.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. You heard him again.
Johnson's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is.
Oh, no.
Round 2 coming up next. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle, because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Another blow hits that cut. Referee might need to call on the doctor here soon.
Nice work, guys.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame it.
Oh, big shots raining down.
Holy smokes!
What a fight. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop in this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Atomic Alonzo Menifield.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need their scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly